I'm going to be putting back in a belt on this Craftsman lawnmower. The store it came from originally was Sears. I went there today. Sears wanted $30 for a belt, but I got it half price at Home Depot. It's the same size belt, just by a different company. That won't make a difference. The other one's all dried out. That's why I'm replacing it, because it was slipping on the pulleys. I'm surprised it's the first lawnmower I've seen with smooth belts. Usually they have notches in there for it's more like a chain, but it's rubber. I also bought new tires because these ones are starting to crack. I'll replace those later. This is the pulley on here. And this whole project started originally because of the throttle here. This is just temporary cable I put in. I had the company Sears order a new one because it had to be from them. Comes with 2 screws. This goes on here for the belt won't come off, because there was no way this belt will come off with this guard on here. And to tighten it down, I got a ratchet here. Keep nice and tight. Okay, both sides are done. Now underneath, it's gonna go around this. This part goes up inside here for the pulley, and then the blade goes under there. But in order to do that, this piece here has to be put on over the pulley first. Let me just get that on there. Okay. Now the belt, you gotta get in and through this piece of plastic, like that. Then this, you're gonna slip in there. Slip the belt onto it, like that. And now slip the entire pulley up inside there, like that. That's for the entire belt is protected when the lawnmower is running by this. And there's, I just gotta line up the grip for it goes on to the slot. Get that onto there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that's all the way up there. Later I'm gonna have to get some belt dressing for that doesn't crack and dry out again. Home Depot doesn't sell that. They told me to go to an automotive store to get that stuff. This goes on here with 2 sheet metal screws. And there's one in the back. Originally I thought there was another, but that doesn't actually go to anything. There's no place in the back. And I got another ratchet for that. Not too tight. Let me loosen that up a little, because I'm kind of crushing the plastic there. That's good. That's good. This thing, it could go up further, because I think junk can still get up in there. But I guess that's how it's made. Well, when I took this apart, that was all filled with grass, so I guess that'll just fill up again. Too bad there's no other screws for that. And now, the next step is to put the blade on. And this is the way the blade goes on, the same way I took it off. And since I had this mower, because the engine's so powerful, I never really had to sharpen the blade because it cuts all the grass nicely. See how it's slipping there? It's not getting enough traction. Here's what I'm using. You can use a piece of wood or something. This is the thing I have around. This adapter, it's rubber. Fits in there nicely. Get it up. There's like a place that I can grab on right in here. Grab on against that ledge. There we go. Not too tight, just tight enough. Tight as I can get it. Okay. It's all set. Now I'm gonna go put the wire back on the spark plug. And I put a flower pot on the end of this so I could work under there. I can let this down now. And until the new cable comes in the mail, because it's snapped on the end here, I have this temporary one here to engage the wheels. See how that works? It pulls. But with that temporary one, I can still test this. I also had to get a new gas cap today for this mower, because the other one had a crack and was spitting fuel, which is a fire hazard and a waste. So I'm gonna bring this out, try starting it up. And as you can see, it was working. It doesn't look like it's getting that tight there, but that's because I have this temporary cable on. As soon as I get the one made for it, which is this line here. That'll be nice. Because this thing is actually for hanging pictures, but I did that just for I could get the lawn mowed. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be swapping out 2 lawnmower wheels. This one here actually has nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to replace it anyways for they'll both match. This one here will just be kept as a spare in case one of the others was to break. Now this one here is the reason why. You can see there's a crack here, a crack here, and a crack here. They're not all the way through yet, but eventually when they do, this whole wheel is just going to break off. So I'm replacing the back wheels on the lawnmower today. And the ones that I got from the store are called universal wheels. They're exactly the same size, and they cost $19 a piece from the store. The reason I didn't order the real ones out of the manual, because I called and they were going to be $70 a piece, because they don't make this lawnmower anymore, and that would be a special order from the company. I did order a new drive throttle for it. That'll be getting here Tuesday, and I'll make a video of that. First, I'm going to take this wheel off. I'm going to put a brick right underneath here. And that nut you're gonna have to keep because the new ones don't come with that. Now this piece here for traction, that's gonna be removed. This piece here, I think I'm gonna leave that in there. Okay, the new one comes with just 2 washers. That's why I was saying I'm gonna have to keep that nut. And this piece isn't going to be necessary because this, over the years, was actually slipping. It has these grooves because it's supposed to make traction in there, but for years it's been getting stuck. Like this one, see, it's actually in there. It won't come out. So that means the lawnmower back wheels won't be as wobbly as they were. And the washers are just for spacers because there may be extra room in there. See, yeah, there's some extra room. So maybe I'll just use one of them. Yeah, that's all I need. Well, let's see how tight that gets. Okay, and the way these bolts are, it just like stops. It dead stops. And nice and tight. That one washer did its job. Also, the nuts on this one stick out. That's not a big deal. The other ones were set in because this is an original wheel. This will be my spare. And these ones here actually have like air in the middle because they're better wheels. That's maybe why they cost more too. These ones here are just hard plastic. The front ones are hard plastic too. That's really not a big deal to me. This is a lawnmower. It's made for going up big hills. That's why it has wheels in the back are different sizes. This washer I'll just put aside and keep. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side.